Hey guys, RKW6405 here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be telling you everything you need to know about when building a TNT run map for your very own world. I'll be going over resetting your map, adding a countdown timer, and a bunch of other useful things when building a TNT run map. So stick around and let's get right into it. Quick note, if you're not on keyboard, you'll probably need a pencil and paper. So we're going to start off by finding both corners of your TNT run map. We'll start it off as square. Then you're going to do this /fill command, and you're going to fill both corners with air. Keep doing this command until you reach Y level 0. Once you've reached Y level 0, go back to one of the corners and write down that coordinate. Then go to one of the corners closest to that corner, go to Y level 0, and fill it with whatever block you want your wall to be. I'm going to be doing prismarine and water, so I went a couple blocks in with the prismarine, and then I added the water right after. Do this with the two walls closest to that corner. If you're doing a liquid source block, some of the water or lava might be spilling out from outside of the wall, so just delete any of the blocks that are still showing and then erase the excess water. Go to the opposite corner of the corner that you were just at, write down that coordinate, and then do the same thing with the other two walls that have not been finished yet. Take out any extra excess water if you're doing a liquid block. Now you should have all four walls covered with whatever block you want. I'm going to add some sea lanterns for some extra design on my walls. Now I want my walls to be curved to give it a little bit more of an interesting shape, so I'm going to put some blocks in the way of the water to make the water curvature shaped. If you're not doing a source block, this will be much easier for you as you can just place the blocks. Now you're going to outline all of your walls with barriers so that players, when they're running around the TNT run, they cannot climb into whatever blocks you have or break them. Now to make my map even more interesting, I'm going to be adding some pillar towers in the center and all around the center tower. So as you can see here, I am just filling in a big circle around the center of the map. Once I've done that, I'm going to place some water on it, make it look nice. Then I'm going to add some prismarine stairs. While filling in the prismarine stairs, you can actually add a number after the stairs to make them face different directions. I'm also going to be using the clone command to clone all of my towers into the correct positions. As you can see, I messed up there, so I had to delete that tower. And once I've done that, I'm going to place barriers all around my towers. Now I'm going to start filling in the sand and TNT, so I want mine to be at Y20, so I'm going to write down the first coordinate, write down the second coordinate, then I'm going to replace all of the air with TNT. If you need a pause, you can to write down that command. I'm going to do the same command, but replace the 20 with 21 on both sides to make the Y level of my sand 21. Now I'm building a command tower where I'll have all my buttons and command blocks. You're also going to want to turn off command outputs and tile drops. Place 4 command blocks and a button connected to those 4 command blocks. Make sure it works. Then you're going to write down the coordinates of each corner of your map down to whatever Y level you wanted your sand and TNT to be at. And you're going to do the replace air with sand and TNT command. You're also going to do this with whatever pressure plates you want. That way you have your working TNT run. A very important thing to note is right after you put whatever pressure plate, the number should be 0 after the pressure plate. If it's not 0, the pressure plates will be automatically always activated. Test to make sure that your TNT run is working just fine. Then press the button to see if it fills in all of the missing areas. For that fourth command block, you're going to have a command that replaces the pressure plates with the cover over the TNT run, which we'll add in later. Now I'm decorating the inside of the water that I have. I would recommend doing this if you're doing an aqua themed like I am. So now we're going to be working on the countdown as you see in front of you. Start by making a platform which you'll put your countdown command blocks on. I'm going to be using the title command, and if you want to change the color of your title command, use that symbol which you just saw, then add a number after that symbol to change it to whatever color you want. Write in whatever you want your first message of your countdown to say. Then add the rest of the command blocks for the countdown, saying the same thing but just changing the number down. As you can see, I had some issues with mine. Just make sure that the redstone repeater command blocks are not right next to each other. Otherwise, they will activate each other and cause problems. Place a repeater after your final command block and connect it to your 4 command blocks to activate the command blocks at the end of the countdown timer. As you can see here, mine is working just fine after multiple attempts. Now I'm going to be working on the cover for the TNT run, which you see at the start. Type in the command to replace your pressure plates with the cover block and make sure it works. Now I'm going to be adding some title commands to make it just a little bit more interesting when you're resetting it, and some subtitle commands that will tell you to step off the platform. I'm also going to be adding a subtitle that tells you to start running for the last 3 seconds. As you can see here, it says start running, start running, start running, and then it drops. I'm also going to be adding a teleport command that teleports everyone inside of the arena at the very start. And I'm also going to be adding a little timer for whenever the platform is added, and it resets the platform. Now I'm going to be adding a champions podium. So build a 3x3 champions podium with a command block inside and a sign saying that you should press the button when there's only 1 person left. Now I'm going to be going inside of my central tower. All it has to be is just somewhere near the bottom of your TNT run where all the players are running around. As you can see, I'm at Y19 and I'm hollowing out the inside of my tower. In that command block we placed earlier, put a command that fills a redstone block inside wherever you hollowed out for your commands that will put the winner on the podium. Now exactly where you have that redstone block being placed, place a different command block with a repeater that's connected to wherever you're going to put that redstone block. That will place a diamond block in that same spot. That way it gets reset after every time you push the button. Now press a repeater and some title commands to congratulate the winner, and you should have your winner teleport into that command tower. I'm going to be covering up all my command blocks, setting my game mode to adventure. And here's a quick clip showing that the TNT run is working perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a sub. And anything that's going wrong with your TNT run, just go back through the video, slow it down, pause it at any time. I know I went a little fast. And also show me your guys' TNT runs that you guys built with this. I want to see them. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the video.